Hey Commanders, how you doing today or tonight? Depending on the time zone as always. Lewis here, back with another World of Warships Legends video. Going through the Tier 7 ranked season this weekend just gone. And at time of uploading and recording this and so on, the next ranked season is due to start with Tiers 5, 6 and 7. Should be interesting. Hopefully players ain't going to make me work harder than necessary, but we won't go there. But anyway, so yes, it's Massachusetts, and my setup was Willis Lee with Brawler, Porcupine, Master Mechanic, Firefighter, Will to Rebuild, and Inspirations, Franz von Hipper, and Arpeggio Blue Steel's Harroner for secondary range and accuracy. And modules wise, secondary battery module, steering gears, target acquisition, which is the only option in the third slot. And last but not least, the artillery plotting room module. So yeah. Oh, and obviously, as always, if you have a Twitch account, jump over to twitch.tv/r_lewis_88. And you'll often catch me streaming World of Warships Legends throughout the week over on Twitch. And from time to time, other games as well. And so on. So yeah, without any further ado, as to what this compilation is going to consist of over the next well, near enough an hour or so. Basically, just the matches going from, the victories going up through the ranks. So, yeah, this match is a match going from rank 7 to rank 6, then rank 6 to 5, 5 to 4, etc, etc. So, this match on the Neighbours map, which turned out to be pretty okay, to be honest, in this ranked season during this weekend. And the other map I actually enjoyed after getting to grips with it with Massachusetts was the Haven map. All I had to do is literally come with a couple of different. I had to approach both maps with the Massachusetts in different ways. That was it. Once and once I found my groove, it's pretty much straightforward. And just hoping and praying that the rest of my team didn't act like a bunch of turnips, essentially. And and there's plenty of potatoes and turnips in my matches. Because in total, going from all the way rank 7 0 stars to rank 1, it took me a total of 56 matches. Yeah. Anyway. So, here's me, sending shells at Georgia. Friendly Fletcher next to me, just sending shell after shell after shell. He's finally realised, oh, maybe I should actually move so I don't keep hitting the island. So yeah, rather than actually making himself useful, he's doing landscaping right now for some reason. Yeah, tunnel vision sucks, don't it? Anyway. Yeah, someone's telling me to get back. I don't know, I was thinking to myself, how about no? Yeah, I'm in a brawling battleship. I'm not going to do the get back thing.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
There's enemy Z23 off to my right. I was just about to call it in over the radio, but they just literally disappeared before I could call it in, which was mildly inconveniencing. But all that said, I'll just continue pushing forward. And obviously I try and keep the opposing team away from our capture point. And of course, our Fletcher's too trigger happy to pay attention to what's being said on the radio. Also points out now, for the wins where I obviously did get sunk during that particular match, or what I've done is, the way I've edited it, would be if I get sunk, I'll just literally cut it there, and essentially fast forward to the last few moments of the same match, and just get to the results screen. Because the PS4's Share Factory software app, whatever you want to call it, only allows me to record a total of 1 hour's worth of footage at a time. And so yeah, I had to get a bit creative with the consolidating and condensing things down. I mean, right, there's a few full matches from start to finish. But yeah, like I said, yeah, for the ones who actually get sunk, yeah, I just literally fast forwarded it to the last few seconds of a match, just before obviously we have results screen. So yeah, back to business. Got Massachusetts, well, yeah, me and Massachusetts exchanging salvos towards each other. I'm just trying to get out of the way as quickly as I can. So yeah, definitely there'll be a point blank range to a broadside Massachusetts, that's for sure. All admittedly, be able to do point blank salvos at a battleship with all or nothing type armour. Very tempting, but that's going to cut both ways, obviously. So yeah, all or nothing, you cannot get away with close range gunfights over broadsides. That's something a German battleship does much better with turtleback armour. Well, that still don't mean you should be going flat to broadside. What you always need to remember, still need to present an angled target towards your enemy. And of course this Turpitz forgot about that rule, and I managed to take a few decent chunks out of it, before I eventually got sunk. Well, if memory serves, I'm pretty sure that Turpitz got sunk before me. Yeah. And of course I'm trying to get help, but everyone's got thumbs up bum. Which means I ain't getting any help, so yeah. So, skip to last, my last salvo, hit the Citadel, and that's what I did in this match, that's to Wichita. So let's skip to the last few moments of the match, and then get to results. So let's wait for the enemy Edinburgh to pop up on the mini-map. Yeah, when it's actually little.
That's how it's done.
Oh, there we go, there's Edinburgh. Yeah, it's basically a 5v1 at this point already, so yeah. Oh, there we go. So that match took me from rank 7 to rank 6. Then move on to the next match. It took me from rank 6 up to rank 5. Set, result screen, yada yada. So, on the neighbours map once again.
General quarters.
So, someone's just picked up the hit point restoration buff, so of course everyone say thanks on the radio. So yeah, that's got to be, yeah, hit point regeneration thing, and the reload booster buff thing you pick up. In ranked, with the arms race mechanic now being added, those two buffs are the most useful ones in the ranked mode. Oh, see, I'm getting shot at. No biggie. Looks like I could just do fire back anyway.
The ship is on fire. I need intelligence data.
So I'm in Cleveland, they're exchanging shells. So of course I'll fire a few more, see if I hit it or not. Okay, and that Fletcher off to my left in front of me. They're going to make a very big mistake soon. So yeah, just dunking shells in that Bismarck over there. Getting the secondaries having a go as well. Well, I assume they're fired at the Bismarck. Oh, they would be now, because, yeah, pretty sure Bismarck's out of secondary reach for my Massachusetts.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Yep, so yeah, that Fletcher's going to make a mistake, which is called jumping out in front of a battleship. Main battery is just reloaded. Well, got another pin, but still damage, still damage. And of course, Fletcher's just got himself sunk anyway. Yeah, I'm just waiting for that Bismarck to come around the corner. Of course, if the Bismarck's still alive by the time it clears the island, I could just send some shells over and try and finish it off.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Yeah. In a moment, I'm going to do a magic trick. It's called make this Targo disappear. Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. So if now it's trying to take the Amagi off the board. But yeah, this Otago really wants my attention. So he just gets to the point of, okay, fine, just give me a few seconds. So triple Citadel, devastating strike. Told you I'd make that Otago disappear. Of course, something's just think hit by a Citadel.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
And of course, no, ignore the Amagi, get the, focus on that ending first. Or the Cleveland.
The ship is on fire. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
So yeah, just a quick recap over the last couple of weeks or whatever. Yeah, the other weekend there's a tier 6 ranked season. This weekend just gone at the time of uploading this and editing and so on and so forth. There's a weekend of tier 7 ranked. And if I'm correct, later on today, yeah, we're going to have a ranked season, yeah, tiers 5, 6 and 7 for 11 days total. And if you ask me, it should have been split up into two smaller, separate seasons. Well, that's just my thoughts on that particular ranked season, subject to yada yada.
Our team has taken the lead.
That's it. Let's get some repairs underway in Massachusetts.
Problem solved, sir.
So yeah, I think all in the enemy team at this point. All they've got remaining is that enemy's yeah, just that Cleveland over there. Ideally I should be using high explosive, but I just prefer using arm piercing too actually. Plus, still hit the Cleveland's Citadel. Yeah, Citadel. Let's try again. Yeah, still managed to hit that Cleveland's Citadel anyway, so yeah. There we are, and obviously off to my left is a friendly.
Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, friendly Amagi off to my left. And I'm pretty sure it's somewhere way behind me. I don't know exactly where, but yep, there's a friendly destroyer remaining. Of course, I mistakenly used the get back command because I've assumed, mistakenly, that our friendly, was it Amagi? I think it was. Yeah. I didn't know if it was on low health or what, so I used the get back command without actually bothering stuck. So, yeah, made a bit of an oopsie there. So yeah, that's the match that takes me from rank 6 to rank 5. And it's Crickham. Yep, so straight off the bat, firing a AP7 at the Sazia, and just got one penetration hit. So yeah, I have 9 shells, well 6 shells actually. The rear turret's still traversing around here. I have 6 shells. Only one actually did anything remotely useful. Still Bennett and getting shatters or ricochets, that's for sure. And of course my secondaries are starting to fire in something.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
So yeah, just working on either capturing flags or just contesting them to stop the enemy, yeah, the opposing team from actually yeah, gaining any more points.
Attention. Reporting the target's position. Being captured.
Yeah, so I'm currently exchanging rounds with a Bismarck right about now. Yeah. Bismarck and whatnot. Yeah, absolutely brilliant for close waters, close quarters gunfights and so on.
All stations requesting fire on
Yeah,
the
more shells on their
designated
merry way to finish the job. That's to kill the enemy's Bismarck. There's a Dutch off to my left. They disappeared just in time before I could realistically do anything. So I decided to just focus my attention on the Alabama and the R in front of me at this point.
Acknowledged.
And we've just lost our Odin.
The ship is on fire.
So yeah, just slowly chipping away at the IO in front of me. Yeah, all or nothing armour for US battleships and others as well. It's mainly a US battleships thing, but yeah, it works best at long range gunfights. Yeah, if you get a close quarters gunfight with a all or nothing setup battleship, it will not work out too well for you. Unless you can reload and manoeuvre fairly quickly at close range.
Nice work. Attention.
Well, in fairness, things like the Massachusetts and whatnot, they can actually do the close quarters thing relatively well. And whatnot. Yeah, this tier 7 ranked season with the Massachusetts and whatnot. It's actually, yeah, pretty sure it's actually most of played the Massachusetts and whatnot. But yeah, I'm not going to push forward too aggressively. Just got to sort of keep my distance and just keep lobbing shells over.
The ship is on fire. Attention. Reporting the target position. All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Acknowledged.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Try and get the rest of the team to focus on the eye to just finish the job. Half the time in tier 7 ranks, getting anyone to do anything was like trying to herd cats. And of course, one of that team has just picked up the reload booster. It might be me. Yeah, like I said, most useful buffs you could pick up in ranked are definitely the hit point regeneration and reload speed booster.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Yeah, more incoming shells. Not very well aimed though, to say the least. Of course, sensor shows that the Alabama as it's now within range.
All stations requesting fire on the designated. Nice work. Confirmed penetration.
So at this point, yeah, I'm starting to have to be a bit more, well, I should be being a bit more careful with how little health I've actually got remaining, but maybe me, I do like my aggressive playstyle too much. So it just burned down the enemy's Alabama, which leaves them with just the Suzuya and the Iowa now.
Nice work.
So if I even hesitate, I just open fire at Caesar, try and send it to Davy Jones. Yep, and of course managed to land a good hit for the Caesar, send it to Davy Jones. So just pushing its IMO, just pushing its IMO here to finish the job. Gonna get at least one more bunch of shells away. It won't sink the IMO, but they'll be damn near close enough to do the job. So that wraps that up. Yep, Kagro just finished with burning the Iowa. So that's why match it took me from rank 5 to rank 4. Now move on to match it took me from rank 4 to 3. That's it, time for the next match. So straight off the bat, the enemy's got things like the Georgia and the Kansas and so on. Alright, so yeah, right now in front of me there's obviously the Georgia from the previous campaign. Of course, that destroys contesting the capture point. Oh, and I just found the Citadel in that Georgia, so that's going to take a good old chunk out of it.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Yeah, if our destroyers could actually push forward a little bit and spot for me, I'd be able to actually get more accurate shells again. Oh, there we go. So of course I'll take a rough guesstimate where I think the shells are going to go. And missed entirely, I think. Oh, yeah, well, bounced anyway. Main thing is though, the Georgia's backed off. And it's just been sunk, I believe. Yep. Oh, Kansas on the opposing team taking a few shots at me.
Requesting fire on the designated target. Our team has taken the lead.
Oh, just noticed we're already at the halfway point throughout this video, so if you've stuck through it at this video this far, thanks for watching. Still got about half an hour left. Oh, so there's an Alabama over there presenting a broadside, which is obviously Massachusetts' sister ship.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Do not let the enemy take the area.
Of course, the opposing team, yeah, someone's ship is obviously contesting us right now. I managed to get some more shells on the Alabama. One pen and well, got some pens and over pens.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
And of course, on the radio, put in the just over the radio. Hey everyone, could you shoot some more fire some more shells at the Alabama, please? And thank you. As I said, yeah, as I say with TSM ranked, trying to get anything done over the radio is a bit like herding cats.
Nice work. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Yeah, for a tier 5 ranked part, yeah. I'll eventually get around to the tiers 5, 6 and 7 ranked season. Oh, I've already got a good idea what I'll be taking for tiers 6 and 7. With tier 5, I have to pick something, obviously. But for now, let's just focus on the voicing the rest of this video. Oh, and off to my left is a... Yeah, and off to my left is a health regen pickup, and a reload buff is about to spawn as well. So of course, try to get someone on my team to go and pick one or both of them up, preferably both. And of course, try and get his battleship to back off. I think it's a Margie. Yep. I think they're getting to their level best to go and grab the pickups and whatnot. Oh, there's a health regen pickup, thank goodness.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. All stations requesting fire.
Yeah, I think at this point I was deciding whether or not to go pushing forward or back up and just stay exactly where I am for the time being.
Much obliged. Roger. Attention. Reporting the target position. All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Roger. Nice work.
Yep, enemy Kagro over there. And then there's the Alabama again.
Nice work.
And there's also Kansas are in front of me somewhere, and there's the enemy's Richelieu. So of course at this point we've got quite a points advantage, so yeah, I actually start pushing. So yeah, got both capture points and so on and so forth. And no destroys for me to worry about getting sneaky talks away, so yeah. Yep, so of course I'll slow down just a little bit, get my shells away towards the Alabama, and start speeding back up again.
Our victory is in sight.
And had a few, a decent, okay salvo on the Alabama. Yeah, of course, I don't know why the Edinburgh just dropped a smoke screen right in front of me when I'm going straight through anyway. So that's the Kansas off the board, which is obviously the Alabama and the Richelieu.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
course, I waste no time taking a chunk off the Alabama. Yep, there's a high caliber medal. And of course, my secondaries are still ticking over on that Richelieu. And of course, I go bowing sort of more towards the Alabama.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Yeah, so I think at this point we just wrap things up for the death match. Yep, I get the set on the Richelieu, send them to Davy Jones. And friendly, I think that's an Edinburgh, finishes the, yeah, Alabama. So that's rank 4 to rank 3, now for rank 3 to rank 2. Which, oh yeah. So just a few moments, and here we go. So on the Haven map this time, the obviously Massachusetts once again.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
But yeah, that's yeah. Trying to squeeze all the footage and everything down to be a total running time of under an hour was yeah, challenging and fun to say the least. Yeah, whether or not I'll be recording the tier 5, 6, 7 progression matches, I don't know yet, to be totally honest.
All stations concentrate fire on the target. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Yeah, like I said, yeah, tier 7 matches just took way too long to get it done and dusted. These tier 6 was actually a bit quicker. But yeah, I'm just wondering what the tier 5 portion of next rank season is going to be like.
Nice work. I need intelligence data.
Yeah, so over to my right is obviously the gas can, and right in front of me is obviously the enemy's Iowa.
All stations.
Of course, I'm not going to waste any time. Send some shells on their way. One and get some pens and over pens and more bounces. Second is getting involved as well. And obviously, our destroyer's just got tops in the water towards the Iowa, and he's going to be gone very, very, very soon.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Like so.
Nice work. All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Acknowledged.
So, we finally got the capture point. and that says reload buff's about to spawn onto the map. So of course, put sector alert to sort of highlight and say, "Hello guys, reload buff. If someone can go and pick it up, that would be great. Thank you very much." And of course, while pushing forward, I'll grab the rider shift time booster thingamabob right in front of me. And if it's right there, might as well grab it.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
And try and get the team to start shooting at Megami over there. So of course I just picked up the reload booster. I'll just grab the rudder shift buff. That says enemy's gas can. Fire a few shells at it. Overpens and bounces. Don't you? They just love it when things like this happen to you. But in fairness, they are angled and kiting away from me a little bit.
Taking the lead.
Now, of course, right in front of me is another reload booster, so me being me, I think, okay, might as well go and grab this while we're here. So yeah, at this point, me and the rest of my team's picked up 2 so far. So why not make it 3, right? And shave off even more reloading time. So there's the 3rd reload buff for our team. Which has dropped mine reload down to 22 seconds. And for a battleship, yeah, 20-ish seconds, 23 seconds or so, yeah. That is insanely quick for a battleship. Of course, my secondary is to fire at something. Oh, and yeah, close quarters experts without even looking at what I was shooting at.
Nice work.
Oh, and by the way, that was the first one in this match. And shortly, I'll be putting a second one as well.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
So of course I'll start pushing the last 3 battleships on the enemy team. So taking firing shells at the gas can. And also at the same time. Oh, there's my secondaries shooting at the Monarch and sinking the enemy's Monarch. So yeah, pushing towards this gas can, try and put that on between me and the gas can. We'll also deal with the Bismarck off to my right.
The ship is on fire. Attention. All stations, putting the target to fire on the designated target. Our victory is in sight.
Someone's launched torps at the Bismarck. But obviously, I'm not going to wait for that. So that's the Bismarck sunk, which leaves obviously the gas can. And before you ask, no, I cannot be bothered to pronounce it correctly, so I just quit gas can. And that's it, we're done on this match. So that match took me from rank 3 to rank 2. Obviously up for next very shortly will be the final match that took me from rank 2 to rank 1. Yeah, two close quarters experts and medals with the same in the same match. Go me. Anyway, last match. Yeah, as I say, obviously now, if you enjoyed this video, or any of my other Warships, Battle Warships Legends videos, Battle Warships Legends, yep, videos, blah blah. Yeah, consider nudging that subscribe button, slap the thumbs up, of course, ring that notification bell too, and of course, if you have a Twitch account as well, jump over to twitch.tv/Lewis_88, and go give the channel a follow as well, and turn the notifications on there too, if you so choose. And yet, you'll catch me throughout the week, often stream Battle Warships Legends, and from time to time, I do play other games too. I'll play and stream other games as well. But yep, let's finish up this last match for the ranked season. Yeah, like I said, during this ranked season, I just spent most of my time thinking, does my side actually even want to win, you know? Of course, I noticed on the map, health regions thingy just spawned in, so of course, highlight it, can try and get the hints to our friendlies to go and pick the thing up. Both preferably, but at least one would be nice. Of course, enemy teams already trying to capture points alpha. And how delightfully convenient. A pair of reload boosts have just spawned in front of me. Now, of course, I'm not going to hesitate. Just going to get on with grabbing those. Also trying to get someone on my team to head towards capture point alpha. But of course, I'm herding cats. No, I'm just saying. So there's the enemy lightning, not even thinking, oh, maybe I should get out of here at this point.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Yeah, if that lightning had any, even half a functioning brain cell, they'd have obviously done a U-turn and grabbed the other reload pickup. But nope, they just stay right there. Completely unaware of the fact that I'm basically just about to pop round the corner.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
So I don't waste any time. Line up all 9 guns and whack it with 6 HE rounds out of 9 and remove 2/3 of their health. Of course, my secondary start going nuts as well. Yeah, only now that lightning started moving. So that's the lightning out of the way, which leaves me and my teammates to actually try and catch this flag. Spoiler warning, we don't. Because, yeah, after a little while, I think that's Baltimore decided for some stupid, inexplicable reason to just wander off the catch point. Yeah, if they just held their nerve and stayed on a catch point for long enough, yeah, we'd have actually captured this flag and been done with it. Tell me to get back. Of course, mine says no. So, last few seconds of capturing this flag, and we'd have been done. But of course, Baltimore wandered off the catch point, so I think to myself, okay, there's no point staying on this flag, so I just get off and keep pushing to Iowa. So yeah, thanks Baltimore for making things much harder than they realistically needed to be. Much appreciated.
The ship is on fire.
So all that said and done, yep, I just start pushing the Iowa to try and obviously close the gap. And of course, behind the Iowa is a enemy Ojagov. But at this point, I'm not really focused. Yeah, I'm not really overly bothered about the Ochakov right now. I'm just more focused on getting the Ira off the board.
Problem solved, sir.
Of course, at this point, I'm absolutely steaming ahead towards the Iowa. He's obviously the two big mistakes here. He's reversing and turning at the same time, and that's going to render you extremely slow. Which obviously gives even ships like the Massachusetts a chance to catch up and do things like this. Double Citadel, devastating strike, boom, he's gone. And of course, try and get people on my team to shoot the Ochakov, but herding cats here, herding cats. Yep, come up to the last, couple of minutes or so the entire video at last, so yep. Yes, of course, rather than trying to annoy that Ochikov any further, I think, you know what, rather than chasing it around the map, I'm just going to go and push his girlfriends instead, and do what I can. Because in a moment I'm going to be getting sunk anyway, so yeah. And of course I see the enemy Amagi, and so, okay, that'll do for a nice juicy target.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, double Citadel, was that triple Citadel? Yeah, but you have Citadel hits. Incapacitation, no, high caliber medal.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire. Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes dead ahead.
So let's get to the last few seconds or so of this match. So yeah, this is ranked, yeah, that is all of our ranked tier 7 win progression matches and yada yada. But yeah, players on my team just made it way harder than it absolutely needed to be. But at the end of the day, still scrambled to rank 1 at the end of the day, and yeah, so there's that I suppose. So yeah, that's the entire video. We're going from rank 7 all up to rank 1, yada yada, and whatnot. But yep, thanks for sticking around to watch all this all the way through, and yada yada. And I'll catch you on the next video. Boom.